Alex Pitt. Now these, I want to Discord don't. Alright, so we have unlocked every building. Now we're just working on the upgrade everything. Next, we're on scale. So we've done. We've, like I said, we've unlocked every single building that we can in the game. So right now we just need to unlock all the upgrades. So let's see. So we need done the nuclear bomb, and we've done Love's Front. We have the black hole and Satan, the darkened sun, the burn plus light, and then we need dark. Take dark, and we need light and fire. And then we still have like 3 upgrades left. I know one is with the vampire sword, one is with armor. I can't remember what that is. But for right now, we'll at least get the golden bolt. No, we'll get the turrets. So it's an onion and the shield and the goblet ends. We'll need the vampire sword, unfortunately. Oh, we're gonna be taking so much damage from the vampire sword. But technically, every time that we do or we kill an enemy, we do gain health back. But with how fast we actually fired, we're just gonna be taking so much. Max that out so we got the highest range possible. Now we should just really need to get the fire. Should be all set. Go ahead and grab that just so that we have additional damage. Because we need that. Like, I feel like we shouldn't be doing the vampire and the sword one for this one. Fire. Perfect. Do this first. Perfect. Okay, so we need the sun. We're going to need to max out the sun. Then we should get the fire. Then we should be able to evolve these. He has so much health. Perfect. Sun's maxed. Now all we have to do is just kill this thing. Shouldn't really take us too much longer, I feel like. Perfect. Excellent. We now have this, which is the black hole. Instantly kills the first non-boss enemy that hits it for itself 7 seconds. It takes hell, why not? I don't like that it has a whole 7-second cooldown thing. But it's definitely useful for a level like this that has tons of high health enemies. Well, that does a lot of damage. Holy. I'll take the lightning. And we'll max out black hole. should be only just a few evolutions left. There's at least one weapon evolution. And then there is at least 1 to 2. What if I maxed out fire already? There should be like 1 to 2 armor one or passive evolution. Virus. And we'll grab laser because they evolved. You know, I wonder that the cooldowns affects cooldown. I think it's either Dex or it might be it that affects the reload. I wonder if you have that skill high enough, then it will. That 7-second would be like a 2-second or something like that. Cooldown for a black hole. That would actually be really nice. I can't believe I got a double thing for that. That's actually kind of crazy. Not a whole lot, but it does blind them. Kind of nice. And I'll take the lightning. Use an AoE. again, we mostly just be in need. Oh, final boss already? Again, I'm not very concerned about like any of the. Oh, I didn't. I was kind of thinking that the balls would count for like boss or part of the boss, but it seems like that it doesn't. So they do have that instance that black hole. It's actually rather nice. Stop moving so much, I can actually get. There we go. Again, doesn't really matter that they hit me because they just end up healing me for the most part. Very rarely will they actually end up hurting me. There we go. Perfect. I'm now completing this stage with 8 characters. Wait, this is new. It hasn't actually been doing it like that. Did I only need to do it with 8? Yeah, because it has not done this type of animation. So I have no idea what's going on, but it is beautiful. Did I just restore Babylon? Or Balalon? Well, I did something. The heck now it's going on the enemies? What is going on here? I swear this has not happened before and I legit have no idea what is going on. But it seems like it's just shooting out all the enemies that we've ever fought. Very trippy. Okay, so that's now over. Oh wait, that's the elevator. What? Oh, is it fully Babylon now? I'm expecting an achievement to pop up right here, to be honest. Did I just get like the true ending or something? Console developer, local. Yeah, okay, complete the game. Babylon has risen. Awesome. I've never had that before. You've unlocked New Game Plus. You can continue upgrading your elevator to unlock more difficult variants of each level. And then nothing new there. Okay, so that's the heist, so you can't comply with 100%. Which is unfortunate, but I understand the reasoning why. That did not help as much as I wanted that to. There we go. Okay, so that should be all of the scalabilities to S, I believe. Since when I'm hitting 10, that's how I know I can upgrade things. I need to kind of move this Oh. Okay, so this is a new game plus. Let's see how hard that this is, a new game plus for this. And what kind of extra bonus I get. We'll go with exact and wow, they actually suddenly have a lot more in terms of health. With my baby balls doing 45% extra damage, and my bounces adding 100% extra damage, they're still surviving the price of my ball. Dang. I just really don't like shotgun. That gave me a lot of extra gold. Okay, so we got 3 left. So we still need the succubus plus the incubus. Might not be able to get that on this specific run, but if we can get the armor and... Oh wait, no, we're still firing off way too many. Let's say we might be able to get the Vampire X armor, or the Sword X armor one. If that we do it with a slightly different set. One that does not do the baby balls. Because if that we do that, I feel like that will have much more in terms of health. Because right now we would just be constantly having like 1 health and regaining about 7. So we'd just be continually in one-shot range. Wow, holy crap, those guys survived for a while. Dang. Holy crap, dude. How much are you... There we go. You are not going to die, eh? Awesome. That's everything maxed. We can also get the radiation one by just getting poisoned too. I know that I've gotten up growth at least once before, but I haven't really get a whole lot. See? And we just got our poison, so we can now, as soon as that we level up at least one, we can then get the radiation. Perfect. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll take the bowl for the extra little bit of gold that it will be able to provide, which honestly, I don't feel is really worth it. And also, even with having like the heart and like the other stuff, he doesn't survive long enough. Even if you have it heals your allies, for some reason doesn't count itself as an ally, so it will not heal it. It will just instead damage it. Just about to second boss time. That took a little bit of time, yeah. Awesome. Now, it would be kind of funny that they started back. Oh, wait. I wonder if that new game plus is how that we actually can upgrade beyond level 3 for our buildings. Oh, that's the case. That is the perfect way to do it. Got the armor. That's nice. I don't think we've even taken damage once so far. Oh, I should fuse the radiation and Spider Queen. That could be a very interesting combination. Oh wait, I took the wrong thing. Radiation Spider Queen. going on. Okay, yeah. Radiation X Fire Queen is so good. Just gotta hold out a little bit longer. This guy is almost dead. I hate having to do that. Okay, hallelujah. 2,000. I have to do that 6 more times? Wow. Okay, so yeah, everything's now max as. That's effect bonus power. Left is just boosting up harvest speed, harvest time, and then it's just the infinite scaling. If I do this again, in theory, and all these are maxed out. There, max out the oh, I need 500 wings. Succubus, Incubus. That's the only one that we need for weapon wise. Succubus. Here it is. So that's the heart and the vampire. And let's see. Dark and charm. Okay. We need dark charm. And the breastplate. Charm. Oh, sweet. Perfect. Got that. That should be one evolution. Not for any of the evolutions I'm planning. We are fine with it. Max that out. max out right max out the assassin. We need the gauntlets. When you touch enemies, 50% chance of dying. So that they hit into me, I have a 50% chance of just something. Like, that's interesting. I kinda like that. Yeah, 100% now. Nice. Go ahead and grab that. Okay. Don't need any of those. Don't want any of Take the RPG, I guess. Okay, we got Incubus, 4% priming tonight. Charmed enemies persevered by enemies. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we needed Vampire. I'll need to fuse these two together because I have this space. I have the Incubus. I need to get Succubus. Vampire Extra. Just so it's out there, so then I can actually get the charm, or at least attempt to. Perfect. We got the charm now. We're getting somewhat close to second boss. Need to get 2 level ups. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. That would have been nice to get the thing after. Okay, max out Incubus. kill this boss. Don't get any of these. Well, we are honestly not getting in the cup, so we'll have to get that next run. Alright, now we just gotta get our one thing leveled up twice, which should be pretty dang easy. Now all we have to do is just get a evolution thing, and perfect. We got our next evolution. We get Satan. Great Satan. While active, add 1 second burn to all active enemies per second. Max 5 stacks. 0.448 damage per stack. It can go berserk, dealing 36 to 57 to adjacent enemies every second. So they're basically, every enemy on the board is going to be just attacking each other continuously and taking burn damage. That's really good, actually. Dang. I didn't know. If I knew that that was that good, I would probably get this long ago. Level 2. Yeah, this is just a clear weapon. Holy crap. I basically don't even have to even fire. Okay, yeah, actually I do have to fire. This is so freaking good. Because they're just constantly taking damage. Because I know there's others that do similar things. Like there is the sun and not on this big of damage scale wise. Next up, boys. Oh, imagine combine this with the radiation beam. That could be really, really powerful. Wait, so I'm guessing that this also affects the boss too. Oh, is the boss immune? The boss might actually be genuinely safe. But it doesn't say it doesn't work on non-boss enemies, though. Unfortunately, it seems like that he is a berserk, which is really unfortunate for me. There we go. I think that's as high as that will go. Upgrade these so I can just scale those. Huh. Okay, so let's see. We need the vampire sword plus Alright, so we only have one item left. We've gotten, so it's not a special evolution. That has ice. Gotta be it. Ice and ghost. So we just need to find ice. also just start banishing like passives. That's not the ones that we are needing. Can't do that. I swear I tried to upgrade Ice and or evolve Ice and Ghost together. Before, but I guess it's never really worked. Or I may never just had them at the same time. That's probably more likely that I can have them at the same time. Go. Yeah, and let it go. Freeze any enemies and pass through for 0.8 seconds. Alright, so we have all weapons evolved now. So all that's left is just this one, which should be the sword. Oh. I got two of them left. So I know I need the sword and the cup. Freezes them for 1.8 seconds, 5 damage. Perfect. Alright, we got the one other passive that we needed. Max that out. So now we can guarantee to at least evolve it. The other passive that I have, or that I do not have evolved. Alright. Each kill heals you by 1, heal passive max at 30%. Great soul. Alright, so now instead of taking damage every time I shoot a ball, I'm now gaining health. Great. Also, max health is really good. will take. I know. I guess I take that. Okay. Boss time. Not be any issue for us. This. That this game had like natural armor instead of just like passive for armor. Or like a permanent upgrade for it. We'll go with and we'll go with the why not? I need to save up my money anyway. Just so I can like, start evolving. I gotta admit, like, you are the most annoying boss. So far. It's just with all your constant movement, you're hard to hit all the time. At least I have, like, stuff that does AoE damage. Or DOC. got the Warhorn baby bottle, the amulet and spear. We got the armor, the cloak, collar. So that's the mask, soul reaver, feather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Wait, huh? It shows that there's one evolution left, but it also shows that there's nothing else that has an evolution. So what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it shows I have every evolution. At least according to this thing. The wiki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it shows that there's a ninth one. Unless it's not an evolution, but it's just a new passive. Okay, FG bottle. Okay. So maybe we actually go archer then this time. I'm just going to keep it like this because it's working surprisingly well. There it is. Stone allies cannot be damaged by your balls, but you heal by 3 when the ball hits. Scholar, unlock every entry in the encyclopedia. Alright, so we got that, and now technically all that's really left to do is actually just try to level up all the characters and do the new game quests, while also attempting to complete every stage with every character. Slowly doing, upgrading everything. Oh, you don't technically have to have the archer's effigy. It's any effigy, it seems like, to get the Creator's Crown. That was the last passive that I did not even have, was the Creator's Crown. So yeah, now we get a base of 3 visions for every time. But you know, it's actually really cool. Why not? Now I know the only achievements that are left is like completing like every level with every character. I didn't really see one that had like a fully level up every building type thing. But who knows, there might be something similar to that. Now having just a base of 3 for your visions is actually incredible. absolutely hate the shotgun because it destroys the projectiles. So it's not continually bouncing and dealing with damage. It's actually just screwing over. It's being lazy. And then it takes a few seconds for me to go through faster. Everything maxed out, nice. Again, going to do more gold. At least until I know what I would really need to like level up all the permanent upgrades. Before I actually do that, I'm going to max out all the other stuff, like fields, rocks, wood, etc. So I know for that I'm going to need lots of it. Which is why I'm mostly going for gold upgrades right now anyway. Kind of said that all of our new balls begin at level 2. Our main ones begin at level 3, and then the passives also begin at level 2. Oh. He just died really fast. My effigies just can't match. Like, they can't even survive for a second. Kind of sad. But, you know, what you gonna do? Maggot and mosquito, cause why the heck not? That's not actually focus on the actual spot other than just generally decide they just die so fast. Probably because, you know, my balls gain damage every time they bounce up the field, bounce all the time, and, you know, no big deal. I don't think anything just survives long enough to really matter too much. Oh, this is when they're just pretty much really a god. Yeah, we'll do lightning. Okay, all I have to do is just like upgrade, I say, like all these. Okay, and then where is my bonus? Okay, that's all now. Max. Like I said, we. And I just need a little bit of wheat. And then we got all the main buildings maxed out. And then once we have a lot more in terms of gold, we'll go ahead and upgrade all of our rocks more. I mean, we can also already upgrade it a little bit. Yeah. And then we can make this one like a boom, like once we have more gold and upgrade all these. Because this is all that's left to upgrade. It's just one main building, and then it's just the bonus stuff. And then maybe like level up the tactician more, so I can then put every building that has like the +1s for the speed and let's see, for the int, leadership, strength, endurance, speed, and dexterity. Put all of them over here by the captain's quarters. So I'm going to want to level up the tactician as much as possible, basically. Because everything else is up. Right now I'm getting 25 gold a minute. Take that. So that's 100 gold every 4 minutes. I got offline earning for, I think it's 40% slower from what I'm remembering. Where's that building? I wish I could upgrade these higher than level 3. Should be now 0.6 gold a minute. Sadly, these do not count as actual buildings. So gold. Once I have enough gold, I go ahead and expand these more. So I need 1,500 gold in order to expand. How much does it take to upgrade these? Wood, wheat, and money. Okay. So I basically now just need to do... Are there any characters that give me more wheat? That's not when balance. Juggler is still at level 8, but he doesn't have any kind of passives, which is kind of weird. Because all the other characters have at least 2 to 3. I think they only ever get to 3. That's gonna be it for this. Goodbye.